The purpose of this tutorial is to explain to you how to set up your Bettendorf Middle School digital portfolio using Google Sites. Google Sites is a part of your school Google account, and it is easy to use, so I am going to take you through the steps of setting up your digital portfolio using Google Sites. To access Google Sites, it's very simple. You will just want to go to your drive, and over here in the upper right hand corner at the app switcher, which you should be familiar with that, just click that, and Sites is going to be one of your options on the list. So just click the icon that will take you right to the landing page for Google Sites. And you can see that Stephen has not set up any Google Sites. If you had something set up already, you would see those here. But because Stephen has never used Google Sites, it is empty at this time. So to begin, we're going to use the orange Create button off to the left. And you have a couple of options here. You could start with a blank template, but that would be difficult, and we do want the students' digital portfolios to look similar. So we will be looking in the gallery, but before we do that, we are going to name the site, and we would like you to use your first name and your last name capitalized. Then click Browse the Gallery for more. Now, one of the things that I did for students is I created what's called a template, and the template should come right up. It is right here. It will say BMS Digital Portfolio. Click that. It'll give you a preview, and then if you scroll down the screen a little bit, you will see a blue Select button. Choose that. And then you'll want to click Create. You have to click Create one more time. And then it just takes a moment to get created. It can take a minute or two, depending on how active the network is, for the digital portfolio to get created. This is what you will see once it is created. You'll see your name. You will also see the image of a bulldog. We would like students not to change this particular image. We would like all of the portfolios to have a similar image. You will also see some things over here on the right. There is a pencil. Anytime you want to edit the text on the page, you do need to click that to be in edit form. This is if you were to want to add a page to your digital portfolio. This may or may not ever be necessary, but it is an option. And then this is the More drop-down menu, and there are some things in here that we will attend to. The first thing I do want to show you is setting up the permissions. So click the arrow next to More, and then come down to where it says Manage Site. From here, I'd like you to go to Sharing and Permissions. Click that. And when this comes up, it will show you the URL. If you were going to share this with somebody in Bettendorf, we would prefer you didn't share it with people outside of the Bettendorf School District. Of course, mom and dad are fine. But you will see here, as far as who has access, it says people at Bettendorf Community Schools can find and edit. You should be the only one editing your website, your portfolio. So click the blue change, and we can leave it set to Bettendorf Community Schools. We would prefer that you never make it public on the web. Your first and last name will be on here. You may have pictures. So leave it clicked on the option in the center. But you want to change this Can Edit. You want to change it to Can View, so people in Bettendorf can just see your website. And then click Save. Now it says that people in Bettendorf Community Schools can find and view. Click back to your portfolio by clicking your name on the left. and now you would be ready to begin. There's also an added page called A Little About Me, and that is the page where if you would like to just share some of your interests, that is available to you to do that. And this might be a place that you would put a picture of yourself. So that is the basics of using the template to set up a middle school digital portfolio.